Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
You no look bomb bad.
You suck.
Transformers, defenders of truth, robots who fight in disguise.
Hello YouTube, UltraMaximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Transformers figure, and it's the Kre-O Shockwave. I picked this up at my local Walgreens on Black Friday. Normally this is $9.99, and they had them on sale for $5.34 after tax, which was awesome. I kind of regret not picking up the Grimlock now that I've gotten this one at that price. It's just a really good price. I could have got both of them for the price of one, but this was the best looking of the entire wave, so I definitely wanted to check him out. And I've only seen this at Walgreens, so if you've seen this at other places, definitely leave a comment down below for other people to find them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Kre-O Shockwave in package, and if you don't know what this is, it's basically a Lego build toy thing from Kre-O, which is a knockoff brand of Lego type stuff. It's an actual company, but they're not Legos. Apparently you can build this guy and it transforms from robot to tank and back, which I find really, really fun. So this looked really neat. They had, let's see, the back of the package shows you've got Megatron, you've got Grimlock, Ironhide, and Shockwave were all the figures in this wave. Shockwave looked the best. I really like the kind of G1 style they got going on here with the grid pattern, the old school logo. It's got Shockwave there. It says Decepticon Shockwave. It says it has 73 pieces in it. And it says Kre-O and Transformers, and the artwork kind of wraps around. And it says Kre-O's Transformers right there. So just kind of a close-up. There it is, the Decepticon logo, and then it says Kre-O Transformers. There is Shockwave, looking all kinds of Shockwavey cute. I like how the artwork wraps around there. That's pretty neat. And then it says Shockwave, and then there it is. He's transforming. Isn't that fun and cool? Back of the package just shows Shockwave in tank mode and in robot mode. You can switch the modes, and then here are the other figures in the wave. So just kind of a close-up of that. There he is. There's the tank mode, and then whoop, here are the other figures in the wave. So they had a Megatron that turns into a jet, Grimlock that turns into a T-Rex, and then Ironhide that turns into a car. I guess it's supposed to be a truck type thing, but yeah, whatevs. So yeah, let's go ahead and get Shockwave out of the package and see what we think. Alright, so here we have all the bits out of the bag. I mean, there is a bucket ton. There's 74, 73 pieces in there. And then we have the little stickers to put on him after you've built him. However, I wanna show you this. These are the freaking instructions. Holy crap! They're massive. I can't even get all of this into. It's like a map across the United States. So yeah. We start building him, and yeah, this thing is huge. And then on the other side is a massive sheet that shows the transformation instructions. So it does transform, and it looks pretty complex. I mean, it takes 11 steps to actually transform him, which is cool. And then we've got Grimlock, and then that shows how he transforms, and then we got Ironhide, and then we also have Megatron. These are the biggest instructions I have ever seen in my life. And with that being said, I guess there's really nothing else to do but to go ahead and build Shockwave.
Shockwave, you're in charge now!
Excellent. Again? Soundwave transformative.
So here we have Shockwave constructed, and actually that build went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, and it's actually very posable for a little Kre-O guy. Lots of ball socket joints everywhere, which is very cool. I'm definitely digging that. I like the colors. I like the purple, the gray. It's got the stickers on there. Very, very cool. Lots of articulation. All those ball joints. Definitely very, very cool. So he's got articulation in his head. It can move back and forth. He has a ball socket here at his shoulder, a ball socket at his elbow, which is nice. He's got ball sockets here. This gun piece can be moved back and forth if you wanted to. You can also take that off if you like, as like a regular gun. He kicks up really, really far, kicks that far back. He's got that ball socket at the hip. There is a twist at the waist, which is nice. He has a ball socket at his knee joint there, which is very cool. So lots of articulation there. He has a hinge for his foot. There is no ankle pivot, and that's not really surprising. I mean, this is a Kre-O transformer. I'm not expecting that at all. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I really like the color pattern to this guy. The dark purple, the light kind of pinkish purple, the grays, the blacks all look really good. I like the eye in the center of the mask there, the Decepticon logo and chest, that's painted pretty well. Although it looks like it could be a truck, like it's just a reuse. I don't know. Now, I think the most interesting bits are the little wings on the back. Those are kind of interesting. They do fold down in the tank mode, which you know, kind of helps make the tank. And I gotta say that you know, for a little brick character, it holds up pretty well, and the joints are pretty stiff. Overall, the sculpt on the helmet looks really nice, very G1 Shockwave, and personally, I think it's the best sculpted out of all of them in the wave. Looking at the bottom half of the figure, I like how the wheels kind of rotate around to the back. There's no real gappage on the figure, which is nice, which you can't really say for the Hasbro toys. The gun piece, that's pretty decent. I like it. It can be used as an actual gun or his mount for his arm cannon that we have here. I think the weakest point is his hand. It's just a little clip, but I mean, it's a Kre-O Build-A-Figure, so I can't really expect too much, and it does work. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And the big flat feet allow it to stand really, really well, which surprised me. I thought this thing was going to be very difficult to stand and pose, but it is surprisingly not. For comparison, here we have Kre-O Shockwave next to another brick build figure. This is the Cubro Hellboy that I actually reviewed on 31 Horror Toys in 31 days. If you want to go check out the review, I will add a card to this video so you can go check it out. But Shockwave is, I don't know, he's about 3/4 smaller than this guy. Yeah, I mean, this definitely is a smaller build. This one took forever to actually build, but it was a lot of fun. Kind of starting to get into these brick characters, and yeah, I really wasn't expecting that, but definitely pretty fun. And on a positive note, I did get to go back to Walgreens, and I picked up one of these for my buddy TF Fanpage 101. And I got Grimlock. I used an excuse to go get Grimlock. So yay, I got Grimlock. So I'll be doing a review on him at some point as well. But definitely really digging these brick build characters. Now, the best part about this figure and why I got it is not only is it a little Kre-O build Lego typey figure, but it transforms. Which I've seen the little mini ones, and you basically build it into a robot and then you build it into the vehicle mode. But I love the fact this is a robot that transforms. And it's really not that difficult, but it's also not overly simplistic. So let's go ahead and transform this guy. And I'm going to, first of all, you got to take his gun piece out for a second, because this is going to become the cannon for the tank. And then the first thing that we want to do is spin this around this way, like this. And then you're going to put the arms up like this, and then you're going to rotate them upward like that, and then you're going to take the legs and you're going to spin them around and then bend them inward like this, and then you're going to clamp the legs into the bits on the arm to secure them like that, and then you're going to spin these pieces over like that, and then you're going to level everything out, and then you're going to flip this piece downward like this, spin this piece around that way. You're going to take your cannon and you're going to mount that in here, and if I can get this to work, just here, clamp that in like that, and then you're going to bring these pieces down at an angle like thus, and there we have our tank, and it is built, and it actually rolls, which is pretty darn cool. The turret turns. This piece right here will rotate up and down. I mean, come on, it's a freaking Kre-O tank that transforms. Very, very cool. I mean, it's a standard sci-fi H-tank, which is pretty darn awesome. I mean, it works. It really does work. I like it. I think it's fun. The articulation there is really nice. You can, like I said, rotate that up if you want to, or down. But yeah, I mean, that's just really, really cool. I am very impressed that they've done such a decent little job with this Kre-O figure. This is the first Kre-O piece that I've ever had, so you know, I'm rather impressed, as you can tell. And the joints all stick together, and it holds together well. I mean, it's obviously the bricks are going to come apart if you force them, but I mean, it's pretty stable, and I think any kid's going to have a lot of fun with this. So is the Kre-O Shockwave something that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you don't like the Kre-O stuff, this is a very easy pass. This is targeted towards younger kids who like the Lego type builds, or adults that like the Lego type builds. If you do like those things, I think this is something you're going to like. If you are an avid Shockwave collector, this is going to be something that you're going to like, because it's very G1 looking. He does turn into a tank, which I really like. That reminds me a lot of Transformers Prime. And, you know, it's a fun little build. It poses well. It has articulation. It holds together pretty darn well. I haven't had things just fly off as I've been playing with it and transforming it, which really shocks me. It clips into place and stays together, unlike some Transformers from Hasbro I've had lately. So I've got to get this thing very high remarks for what it is. Normal retail is $9.99 at Walgreens. I did get it on Black Friday special for 50% off, and it is 100% worth $5. So if you can get this thing on sale this weekend, definitely pick it up. I think it's going to be on sale through Cyber Monday. So definitely go out there and check your Walgreens and pick it up. Otherwise, $10 is still not a bad price. So there it is, the Kre-O Shockwave from Transformers Generations.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.